start with Chris here in the front row.
Elijah, since getting here in January versus now, can you just talk about your understanding of the defense and just how comfortable you've gotten in it over 8 months?
Most definitely, it was most definitely a progress. Getting here first day, seeing a couple calls and just seeing how he puts everything together. It was most definitely a little bit confusing. I mean, that's what every defense you come in, every new system. But just spending time with Coach JP, Coach Sims, and just sitting in meetings with Coach White and just seeing how he breaks down the game and how he likes to make calls to certain things. It's most definitely been a process and something that I'm glad to be a part of and see to work out.
We'll go to Liam on the second row.
We just talked to Juice, and he said you guys are embracing just that physical nature and that physical side of Tony's defense. How much do you enjoy that, being able to go out there and just embrace and showcase that physicality?
It's a love for sure. It's something that you dream about at night. You know, once you get done with everything, you know the day is done with. You can your bed. I mean, it's just like a driving desire to go back out there and put it on film again. Just being able to show that we're dominant in everything we do with physical is just something that most people don't want to do, but it's something that we come in every day wanting to do.
Brendan?
Following up on that, as you've gotten spring and now through fall camp with this collective group of players, what do you think the defense does well? What do you think the identity can be this season?
I feel like we take care of each other most definitely. We know each other's goals, like what we want in life, where we want to be in life. So just driving each other each and every day, picking each other up, knowing our strengths and weaknesses and what everybody does best, and just keep rooting them on and trying to get them better at their weaknesses.
We'll go to Ira on your right.
Coach Norvell said today at the end of practice he had basically good on good, and that's not something they normally do. He wanted to kind of start the practice fast and then end it with that real competition. Have you sensed that just the competition being elevated as you get closer to the season?
Yes, sir, most definitely. We try to, play above our opponent's level. So whatever group he puts out there, the ones or the twos, or the ones together, twos and twos, we just try to play above each other's level. And everybody on this team has something to them. So everybody's going out there striving for greatness.
We'll go to the left side for Aslan.
Elijah, being on defense, it's all about being a physical unit. Coach White expressed some concerns that maybe you guys weren't being as physical as he wanted you guys to be. And he told that to us, right? I assume he let you guys know. How did you guys sort of react to that? Do you think that created a spark towards the Spartan camp?
Yes, sir, most definitely. We take that as a challenge because you don't want to be called a soft player. That's really disrespectful to my eyes. I don't see that as something I would be called ever. So the day he told us that, he said he didn't see us being real physical. We all took that as a challenge and just try to get as much knockback and show as much power as we could the next day.
All right, we'll come back to Chris here on the front row.
At the beginning of the preseason, I think JP said that you came here to play Mike, is how he described it, but that you were going to work at all the positions.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's the plan. To just really focus in on Mike, but also be versatile, do whatever they want me to do. That's special teams, whatever they want me to do. They want me to run the ball, I'll do it for them.
What is it about Mike that's so appealing to you and that you really want to play?
Just the command of the defense, showing that voice, showing that that command over everybody, and just being able to get everything set up and have everything right for Coach White and the staff.
All right, so here for Brendan.
What stands out about Coach White from a personality standpoint? You've gotten to play with multiple defensive coordinators at this point. What makes him unique, I guess?
I feel like he really gets to knows his guys. I feel like he can read people well. So if he feels like you're off, he's gonna challenge you. He feels like you're doing your best, he gonna give you another task to do at your best. So just knowing people, seeing how people work, and him just understanding that, this generation is a little bit different. So working with everybody differently is something that he's great at.
And so, like, the conversation when he challenged you guys to be more physical, is he a yeller? Is he an explainer? How does he generally get his points across?
I'd say he mixes it well, but at the end of the day, it's nothing crazy, nothing wild. It's just him challenging us to be better and play at that Florida State standard.
All right, we'll go to Corey in the back on your right.
You've now gone up against Gus's offense now for 3 weeks, and all those players on that side of the ball. Who are the problems on that side of the ball? Like,
Sure, everybody, Gus, the quarterback, the wide receivers, the running backs, the O-linemen. They most definitely put a great group together, and they most definitely been giving us our work for sure.
Go back to Aslan on the left.
Have you worn the green dot at all for the communication helmet during preseason camp? And if not, who else has been kind of?
Not really. I don't really think any of us have worn it before, but I feel like it might be something we get into. I don't know yet.
Ira.
You know, from a fan base and media side, Alabama's got such a big name. But as guys played against them, like is it any different than playing anybody else on the schedule? Or what's it been like for you getting ready for this game?
I wouldn't say it's any different because I mean I've played against them like twice, so you know that first feeling you get against when you go against Bama is something that you'll never forget. But I feel like I matured and I've been a part of a couple of large games, so it doesn't really rattle me as much. But I feel like I'm straight.
Go back to Corey.
A lot has been made about Boggs and Cromo, the two freshmen. You've been in college football for a long time. And you've gone against them now for 3 weeks. How ready are those guys to compete?
Yeah, I thought when Boggs came in, I thought he was like a sophomore, junior or something, just the way he attacks the ball and just the way he is. That's a great young dude, willing to learn, listening to everything. You don't see nothing out of him. He stays mellow all throughout the way. And Oos, that boy different. He different for sure. He talking about grown man. That's most definitely what Deuce is.
All right, last one will be Ira.
Watching Jayson go through what he's gone through since January, how excited are you for him to be back and closer to playing? And then just how did he handle it? Like watching him go through all this.
Yeah, Jayson, that's my right hand man. You know, we came from Tennessee. We was at Tennessee together. So just seeing him from the day that happened and just seeing him now is most definitely exciting to see how much work he's put in, seeing the dedication he put into it, and he just handled it like a pro. You know, no feeling sorry for himself. Just, you know, me and him, we talk daily. So, you know, he's like, I just gotta work. I gotta get it in. I gotta get back for y'all boys, and we gotta do something special this season. So it's most definitely a blessing seeing him come back.
All right, thanks, Elijah.